Springfield man is in jail accused of trying to pay 3 girls for sex. Tonight, we're hearing from the mother of one of those girls. Thanks for joining us. I'm Renee McCullough.
And I'm Matt Templeman. In our crime alert tonight, police say a 26-year-old Holden Proshu contacted 3 girls through social media, sent them nude photos. He made his first court appearance this afternoon. And KZI 9 News reporter Jillian Smuckler spoke with the mom and another alleged victim of Proshu's from years ago.
That's when I told him I was 16 and he knew I was underage, and then he still asked if we could talk to each other.
Allie Galpin's stomach dropped when she saw the words luring a minor next to a name she was familiar with.
I was like, that happened to me, I'm pretty sure, but I just had never reported it because I didn't really think anything about it at the time.
Galpin tells me Proshu started reaching out to her at the age of 15. She says he repeatedly asked her if she was drinking and if she wanted to come to his house, even after she told him she was underage.
I'm 16, like I'm underage, I've told you that before, like I don't know why you're contacting me again, and he was denying it.
Now, several years later, Galpin tells me she's disappointed she didn't say anything sooner. She says looking back, the incident was much greater than she ever thought.
My parents had always talked to me about like safety, especially on the internet. Just like being aware of everything, but I think still being like 15 and 16, I was just excited that like someone was talking to me.
She's not the only 16-year-old who was contacted by Proshu, police say. Marissa Standifer tells me her daughter was one of the girls who received disturbing messages from him yesterday before he was taken into custody.
Real impressed with my kid, you know, she went straight to us and then to the school resource officer, but I think so many kids, you know, probably just ignore it and block them, and then they just move on to other kids. So that's the scary part to me.
She says she's proud of her daughter for taking the right actions, but says it could have ended much worse.
It was pretty scary to me. He had a loaded gun on him. You know, I'm not anti-gun, but when you're going to meet an underage child for sex and you also have a loaded gun, I think that just brings a whole new element into it.
Her biggest warning to parents, check that the location is off on the apps on your children's phone.
Snap Map is just one of many features that allow people to pinpoint your exact location unless you turn it off. Here's how. All you have to do is open up the Snapchat app, go to settings, scroll down to see my location, and turn on ghost mode.
She tells me having an open relationship with your child and being transparent is crucial in keeping your children safe.
You always think it's not going to happen to your kid. You know, the chances are slim, but they're really not. This happens all the time. You know, keep open communication with your kids. Let them know, you know, the dangers of social media and that, you know, that they can come to you with anything.
Reporting in Springfield, Jillian Smuckler, KZI 9 News.